iGod Today followers here in the USA and all around the world. Hi, my name is Brother Stephen Pardy, SVD, and I am a missionary with the Society of the Divine Word. Well, today it is February the 1st, 2020, Saturday of the third week in Ordinary Time, which is running along. I really like the first reading today. David, who had several wives, not only stole another man's wife, but he arranged for the husband to be deviously killed in battle to hide the crime. I suggest you read that juicy part for yourself. But who can accuse the king? And that is where Nathan enters the picture. He comes along and he asks the king to judge a case for him. He tells him of two men, one rich, one poor. Well, the rich guy had lots of sheep, but the poor man had only one little lamb and not much else. To him, that lamb was not just a pet, but it says, like a daughter to him. So the two shared the little food he had. The pet drank from his cup and slept in his bosom, it says. I suspect today's pet owners can understand that feeling. So Nathan really poured it on. But then the rich man, he had to feed a visitor, and instead of taking a lamb from his own flock, he took this guy's pet and fed it to his guests instead. Well, when David heard that, he was outraged to the point of declaring that the rich man deserved not only to die for such abuse of power and injustice, but the poor man should receive 8 sheep for the one killed. "Who is the man?" the king asked Nathan. And Nathan closed the trap with, "You are the man." And he pronounced terrible judgment on the king for his truly abuse of power. Not only was his many wives to be given to another, but the newborn child would die too. David begged for mercy. He fasted, he put on sackcloth, and he prayed, all to no avail. The Lord Yahweh had no mercy for such an injustice, and David's abuse of power was paid in full. Wow, we talk of a merciful and forgiving God, but in this case, David had crossed a line and God came down on him like a ton of bricks. This was not a simple sin in the eyes of God. This was truly an injustice and misuse of the position entrusted to him. His job as king was to be ethical and to be without reproach. So the moral of this great story then illustrates how we can try God's patience only so far. A sin of selfishness is one thing. A sin of true injustice is something else altogether. So don't forget to text us with your own comments. Was God a tad harsh on the young king? How clever was Nathan in facing the king with his guilt? So let us know. With the responsorial psalm then, let us pray. Create a clean heart in me, O God. Amen.
Thank you for partnering with WordNet. Now we have an easy and fun way of making your donations to WordNet. Use the number that is on the screen to text your amount and follow the on-screen instructions. Thank you very much and be blessed always.